Good evening.
What's up, y'all?
We're here with another thrilling round of Keyforge action.
More tournament. This is round 4, Group D.
Over under on games Nathan can win tonight.
I think you're more likely to win games in this pod with the way these decks are laid out. I think.
I'm giving myself half a game as the over under.
I think half a game is over under. Okay. Also 1.5. It's probably more realistic. I think you could push 2 tonight. I think you could push 2. What's up, y'all? Yeah, we're a little early today. A little early. We're gonna play some tournament games, then play some reminders. You know how it be. We actually got sent 2 decks from the Dayton, Ohio crew from their store. You can't really see this.
Them Dayton boys.
The Dayton boys sent us these Epic Loot store decks, so we're gonna play those first. Then we'll see what they are, because the deck lists actually aren't on the back.
Yeah, they're complete mysteries.
They could have sent us the best Keyforge decks ever printed, and they'd never know.
Yeah.
Well, they would know.
It's got Equidon. It's got Equidon in it, so you're rolling the dice. Like Equidon, heavy action.
Untamed
Equidon.
2, sort of.
Yeah. Untamed is wild in quality. Brobnar is about the same. Like, a lot of Recknesses and Memorialize the Fallens are good.
Even Brobnar just having a bunch of like big creatures, that's serving a purpose.
It's not easy to remove those in this set, so. Them Dayton boys. Sandtopper, yeah, Sandtopper is kind of crazy. The some of the common actions for Equidon are just very wildly in quality, right? Hospitality doesn't do anything. Ledger Domain can sometimes be decent.
Yeah, Ledger Domain's like, it's okay. It serves a purpose.
Yeah, but then like Permanent Record's crazy. Generous Offer's very good. Yeah, Security Detail is fine.
Estate Auction, sick.
Yeah, very good.
Ledger Domain is nice if the guy that enters ready. Yeah.
The Belligerent Guard,
pretty good. Bounce him. Good evening, gents. I hope to see more sorcery TCGs soon. Yeah, I was actually thinking about that today. We might sprinkle in a sorcery stream soon. We want to play some more Cube. I know they're starting to spoil the new set, so we'll certainly play when that set drops. I haven't seen much about it though. I'm gonna mulligan. We also have Star Wars Unlimited on the horizon.
Very soon.
Next month. I guess it's a little under a month away.
Yeah. 3 weeks from now.
Yeah.
We'll have an opening spree.
I'm going to a pre-release in 2 weeks. I'm excited about that.
Unfortunately, I have a Blood Bowl thing that weekend. Oh, also impact the stream schedule. I'm going down to New Orleans to play in a Blood Bowl team tournament.
Yeah, the Arthurian Legends.
I'm so yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna Telltale Vapors. Drop 2, archive 1. Archiving this, I think. Go ahead.
I'll play Mars, I'll play Mix, and Mega Mouth.
All right, I'm gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna play Hugger Mugger, J Venda, and Brend, and you'll gain 1 for me playing Brend. And it's your turn. I'll draw it to you. So you go ahead.
All right, Mars. I'll destroy them all to get Brend. I'll play Mix. I will. I'll reap twice.
I'm gonna say Saurian. I'm gonna play Library Palosaurus, City State Interest, so they'll each capture 1, and then Tribute. And it's your turn. I will draw 3. So you go ahead.
Say logos. I'll play Dynamo. I'll play a Phase Shift. I'll play Wild Wormhole for a Perfectus Ludo. And then Phase Shift will play Paxarion. Nova Dynamo with Pax is kind of interesting. Okay, I'm done. Does Wild Wormhole eat the Phase Shift? Nah, you can choose, I think. Wild Wormhole just plays the card.
Right. I think on TCO it might do that, but in real life it wouldn't do that. Alright, I'm going to put my archives in my hand, and I'm going to say Logos. I'm going to play Replicator, Sanitation Engineer, Hapsis, Dysania. It's possible I need to save that Dysania. I'm going to Thorium Plasmate. I'll choose Mix. I'll just leave Mix where he is. And then I'm going to play Shark. Shark is going to get Dysania and Ludo. I'm going to get Venda and Ludo. I'm really worried about like Krasosaurusing or doing something with that Ludo around. So there's a lot of other stuff to deal with. Yes, granted, but all right. Okay, I'm gonna get Hugger Mugger and this Mix. Get him off the table.
So it would actually use it. Interesting. Well, I'll just play in a different order then.
Yeah, you see Wild Wormhole first, and then
yeah.
Okay. We're gonna get. Just let the Hugger Mugger go now. I think so. He sucks. So, we'll get the Novu Dynamo. We'll get Replicator and Mix. All right, and we'll stop finally. Okay. And go ahead. I'll draw 5.
All right, start of the turn. I will discard this Dexter. Get 1. I'll play Logos. I'll Reap with Novu. I'll play BDQ. I'll get Megamouth and Neutron Shark. And then I'll get Megamouth and J-Venda. And I'll play Archon's Callback and draw 5. Your turn. Check what's up. It's us who are wrong.
Oh, right. I'm gonna say. Guess I'll say Shadows here. I'll TMTP. I'll play Breaker Hill and a Yancey Gang. I'll play No Safety in Numbers, which is actually going to do 3 damage to Sanitation Engineer and Hapsis here. Okay, that's my turn. I'll draw 4. I'll tell you to go ahead.
Okay, I'll Forge. Nova Dynamo will die. I'm going to say Saurian. I'll 6 Emperor Tyrannosaurus, the Yancey Gang. I will play Geocidon, Strix, Steel 1, Primus, Hot Blade Story. Your turn.
Oh, right. I'm going to say Logos. I'm going to play Titan Guardian and Data Forge. I'm not data forging. I think it is kill the annoying creatures time. So Hapsis is going to fight Mix and die. And Sanitation Engineer is going to fight Shrix and die. And I'll say check with 7, and it's your turn. I'll draw 2. So you go ahead.
Okay. I'll say Mars. I'll play Battle Fleet. Show you 4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. I will play Mother Gun with a capture. And Zizix the Many, Harvester. Your turn.
Alright, so I will forge. I'm gonna say Logos again. I'll play Hologramophone. I'll play Tau Vapors. 2 archive. Titan Guardian. I'll have Titan Guardian kill his Consul Primus just to keep you from getting any kind of amber advantage there. Okay, and go ahead. I'll draw 1, and it's your turn.
Okay, I'll say Saurian. I'll play Auto Legionary. I will discard Crassosaurus. I will stomp the Titan Guardian and exalt. I'll reap. I'll play Citizen Tricks. Your turn. Check with 6. What's up, Marley? What is that?
Alright.
Beans.
I'm gonna say Saurian. I'm gonna play Golden Spiral, Imperial Road, and I'll play 2 Legatus Raptors. And it's your turn. I'll draw these 3. And then I'll shuffle and draw 1.
Forge. I'll say Logos. All right. Armor Drone, Sutterkin, Eddie, Archive, Phase Shift, Monument Tricks. Your turn. I'll draw 4, shuffle, I'll draw 2.
Alright, I'm gonna say Saurian. To get kind of inventive here, I think. I'm gonna play Theros-Centurion. I'm gonna have Legatus Raptor fight Sutterkin. We're gonna exalt Legatus Raptor. Ready and use another creature. I'll have Theros-Centurion fight Citizen Tricks. Little Polosaurus, Library of Polosaurus, that. And then we're gonna have this Legatus Raptor fight the Xanthix Harvester. Exalt Legatus Raptor. Have this Legatus Raptor fight Armor Drone. Exalt. These Legatus Raptors were in play. So fight, fight, fight. That's 3. Fight here. Kill Eddie, I think. Die, give you that. Play Odawak and capture. Discard City State.
What's up, Storm? Storm, did you send us these? Was this you? Was this your doing?
You? Is this? Explain yourself.
Tell right now.
Explain yourself. Golden Spiral.
Explain yourself. We got some Epic Loot Games decks. If you didn't know this, I'd be very surprised.
I guess I'm not using the Golden Spiral here. I don't really want to give you more amber. I'll draw 3. Tell you to go ahead.
Okay. Say Mars. I'll play with Archive. I will Reap with Zizix. I'll show you this Replicator. I'm gonna Reap with Zizix. The power counters aren't gonna matter. I'll show you this Eddie. And I'll kaboom. And then play Oak and Mix and Mindworm. Your turn.
All right, I'm gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna play No Safety in Numbers.
Oh.
I'm gonna play Ronald Wristlocks. I'll play Hugger Mugger, Capture, and then Steal because you have more keys. And then I'm gonna play Whisper and J Venda. And it's your turn. I will draw 5. Also check with 7. Ronnie Wristlocks roleplay. Yeah. It's time for
happened.
It's time for Ronnie to show up. Ronnie's brought a couple of his friends. Hope you don't mind.
I'm gonna say Saurian.
Hugger Bugger. He gets a little handsy.
I'll play Strix.
Oh, yeah.
I'll steal 1.
Can't believe you've
I'll monument this guy here because I got the other Strix in the discard pile. I'm gonna use this Lotto Legionary. I'm gonna play Consul Primus. I'm gonna play Pax Oriana. It's questionable. And it's your turn.
Yep. Nope. All right. Ronnie's gonna call in a couple favors from the Saurians.
Yeah, I didn't know if you did that on purpose or not, Storm. Same color, same houses.
Ronnie is seeing double. Play Ronnie Yancey Gang. J Venda's gonna Reap and shoot Mix for 1. We'll send Ronnie in. Ronnie gets close and personal. Might fight Strix. Yeah, it's about the same.
Eddie Treat.
Okay. Might fight Strix. So you...
On those 2?
Yeah, it was fight. Oh, yeah. All right. So you check with 8. Try to go ahead, draw 3.
I'll say Mars. I'll pick up the Archive. Let's Mother Gun Yancey Gang for 5.
Wow.
Let's play Battle Fleet for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Zizek. Mix, Zizix, Megamouth. Destroy them all. Hugger Mugger, Golden Spiral. And Auto Legionary will reap. And I'll say check with 6 plus 1.
Alright, I'll say Shadows. I'm gonna play Hugger Mugger. Whisper is gonna kill Mix. Ronnie's gonna fight Ulik Megamouth. And then I'll reap with Javinda. And this other Ronnie's gonna reap. And I'll say you go ahead. I'll draw 1.
Darian. Ludo. Use Monument. Play Grass Source.
Yeah.
Reap with Consul Primus. Do that. There. Reap. The Hoplites Dory. And your turn. I didn't have the thing.
You played it earlier.
Oh, yeah. Was that this round? Did I just go around? I thought I saw that in my deck. Yeah, it's all in my deck somewhere. Backstory, or the 6 Emperor.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Check with 6 plus 2.
Okay, I have to pull my archives. I'll say Shadows. I'm gonna play Brend. And then I'm gonna play Bad Penny. Reap with Javinda. Blast Bad Penny. Bounce Bad Penny. Discard Bad Penny. Use Whisper to kill Brend. Destroy a creature, kill Brend, steal 3. And then I will reap twice. And I'll say you go ahead. So you check with 6, and I'll draw 1.
Darian. Use Monument.
Reap. I will reap. There.
I'll reap. I will fight with Ronnie. I'm done.
Okay. I'm gonna say Logos. I'll play Telltale Vapors. Archive. Play Telltale Vapors. I'll lose.
Okay. Do you have an out?
Not from Logos.
Yeah.
I was just drawing some shit. Okay. It's okay. So on that second drop through both Neutron Sharks, I can't help but notice around the bottom 5 cards of the a double Neutron Shark deck. I played with a single Neutron Shark in that game, and there were so many times I just needed to kill random shit on the board. You stalled that first key so bad.
This deck is pretty annoying to forge against.
Stalled that second key really badly for me.
All right. What?
I think if in that game, if I draw, so I did not see a Saurian creature until like the second time I took a Saurian turn. So all the Saurian dudes were on the bottom of the deck, and like Odoak was actually very, very useful in that matchup because you stole, I think, like 4 more amber with Citizen Trixes in that game.
Oh, yeah. That was that
one. Not to mention, I really needed to blow up the monument to Trix. So
get your bets out.
I don't know why I thought I could win that game. I don't know why I thought I could win that game.
I don't know either. I don't know.
That's my fault.
Yeah. That Worlds Collide deck makes you think that it's good. It's just close. Like it's really close. There's just something missing. I don't know. Probably more creature control, but you'd think 2 neutron sharks would make up for that, but they're just kind of inconsistent. Come here, over here.
It needs like creature control and a Saurian.
Yeah.
That's the thing, right? Like if it had like an Axiom.
Axiom would be really good. You missed it? Oh,
too bad. Too bad. No refunds.
That's pretty bad, yeah.
No refunds.
I can't do anything for you. So you gotta spend the money. You gotta get show me the mushroom mans.
No refunds. We've never refunded anything on the stream.
Nope. Three. Let's log in.
Okay, start things off with Cephalist.
That's the Giga-Pipped one, right?
Oh yeah, this is the
Giga Mega.
Oh, I'm looking at some pips. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
All right, I don't mind saying that.
Shadows. I will bait and switch. Can't stop from stealing. I'll Poison Wave. Play Naughty and Nexus.
All right, I'm gonna say Star Alliance. I'm gonna access denied. Nexus. I'm gonna subdue Naughty.
Stun.
Yeah. Draw 2. Take it.
Shadows. I'm gonna Nerve Blast. Nexus will be sad, and I'll unstun Naughty. Your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna play Glorion's Intent and Savage Clash, so Nexus is anything living. And it's your turn. I'll draw 2.
Sand Tamed. I'll play Full Moon, Dew Fairy, Snufflegator, Fertility Chant. 4. Also check with 9.
Right. I'm gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna play Darkwave.
Is Fertility Chant like a mating call? Yeah, probably.
I'll play Fidget. I'll play Rad Penny. I'll play Reckless Rizzo. I'll play Lucky Dice. I've wanted to take the Shadows turn for like 400 years. But you keep playing shit that'll steal from me. And then I'm going to mug Snufflegator. And it's your turn. I'll say check with 10. Draw.
Upward. I'll say the logos. I'll play Tunneler, Dimension Door, Phase Shift, Cooperative Hunting to shoot the Reckless Rizzo for 1. Your turn.
Okay, I'll forge. I'm going to say Shadows. I'm going to... There's no I'll reap with red penny. I'll reap with fidget and discard the top card of your deck.
Bouncing Deathquark.
BDQ, huh? Okay, just creatures. So I'll get Glorion's Attendant and the Nexus. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna play Shadow Council, Shoulder Id, gain 1, and then Rad Penny and steal 1. And then I'll pop Lucky Dice, and I'll say check with 8. It's your turn.
They're elusive.
Friendly creatures cannot be dealt damage. I'll draw 3 and tell you to go ahead.
Okay. Well, I'll say Logos. I'll discard Titan Mechanic. I'll play Lab Work. I'll archive. I will archive a card. Your turn.
Forge. Okay, gonna say shadows. It's Shadow Council. I'm gonna
this Logos or this deck.
Reap twice with Rad Pennies. I'm gonna reap with Shoulder Id.
It's got a good sprint, but it's after that it's done.
I'm gonna reap with Fidget. Show me the top card. Titan Mechanic. Get out here, Titan Mechanic. I'm gonna play Tempting Offer and draw. You don't have anything for me to tempt. I'll play Safe Place. I'll play Mug.
God, what the hell?
I guess I'll do 2 damage to Shoulder Id. So you check with 12.
Yep.
Nerd. Get off my GD table. Just play the shadows. Just play the freaking shadows. Just let the shadows do the work.
I think I did that one of the times I played that deck. Ooh. Next,
Murphy Gig versus Berg Thora.
Berg Thora is the bad one, right? No, Berg Thora is good, right?
I think the one from the last.
It's 3-0. Yeah, it's 3-0.
Yeah, Berg Thora is good. I think the Mars is correct.
It's got the discard random cards, Brobnar thingy.
Yeah, the Brawling Grounds.
Yeah,
the Felix.
Yeah, the Felix and
double Mars first. And yeah, it's.
Felix is blowing up all kinds of freaking amber.
Brobnar beats people to death. Alright, but it's Mervagig time!
Mervagig pretty good.
Mervagig!
What's its record? 2-1?
I think it's 2-1.
Yeah. This is a relatively competitive pod.
It's not like
the Volmaster one is 2-2.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I think the Vaultmaster one got dunked up at Mervagig.
Yeah, when it wins like in a very convincing fashion.
I think it has trouble coming from behind.
Yeah,
right? You would think Krasosaurus would be good if you were behind, but it's not. Right?
How do you guys go about making a balanced cube for sorcerer? So I made a cube one of your older VODs. I was curious how you do it. We did a second draft. I don't know if you saw the second draft cube. Yeah, I actually I was gonna write an article for sorcery people about how to make a cube, but they never got back to me about it. But however, I did share what I did for writing that article in our Discord. If you want to check that out, it's on our sorcery channel. You shouldn't have to scroll too far to find it if you want to hop in the Discord. So we might link it. If you don't want to do that, that's fine too. There's just a lot of elements. You can use a lot of I was gonna say theory on Magic Cube building.
Yeah, I was gonna say sorcery is slightly different because you actually need like a little bit of the low cost chud creatures kind of to fill out curves and whatnot. So it's real tempting in sorcery to just make a cube out of like all the really busted combo stuff, but then you don't have anything to actually attack with.
And since I wrote that article, or since I wrote the Google Doc, really, we made some changes like how we implement lands into the cube and stuff. We talk about it a good bit in the old videos too. So like the first video we had were Sorcery 2.0. We go over the changes we made and like kind of how the cube exists at that point too. So definitely worth checking those out if you have time to look into it. But I'm happy to talk about it more in the Discord if you want. I'm gonna mulligan.
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible sorcery packs aren't like really designed with limited in mind. I'd love to actually play limited sorcery.
I've heard good things about playing like strict
that's good.
limited sorcery.
That's good.
I think when we play 2-player, that's when you don't have enough like interesting things happening.
I was gonna say you were gonna have to take creatures really, really high in that set, just because there's a lot of stuff in like the ordinary slot, like extinguish or death or all the stuff that's kind of like sideboard hate cards that are technically ordinary cards.
You should have flooded with them, and there's like you can't make a coherent deck out of that many packs. But I mean, I think you can build a sorcery cube with what you have and just make it work, and it'd probably be
won the die roll. So,
and also depending on how many people you plan on having play it. So if it's only 2 players, you can probably get away with a cube that's like 160 cards or something like that. All right, I'm first. I will discard Follow the Leader.
Okay, I'm gonna say Star Alliance. I'm gonna play Zap, Shield You Later, and Universal Translator. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3. So you go ahead.
Say Mars. I will Plague Wind. Play UFO. Nameless Horror. I will play Grabber Jammer, Nameless Horror. Your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna play World Tree. Gonna play Cross Porpoises, which is gonna raise the tide and rage those 2. And I'll play Witch of the Dawn, and unfortunately I have to get back this Shield You Later. And it's your turn, and we'll draw 2. So you go ahead.
Yeah, Brawling Grounds got milled. I'll say Star Alliance. I will play Into the Warp.
Discard Logos.
Okay, I got Eddie. Nice. I'm gonna play.
He's right where I want him.
Helmsman Spears. With discard icon, I'll discard the Distant Void Prover to make Witch capture 1.
Okay.
I will play Bad Chemistry, which is gonna stun these Martians.
Okay.
And I'll play a Pyro. Your turn.
Alright, gonna say Star Alliance. I'll play Shield You Later. I'll play Static Collection Array. And I'll play Techno Babble right there. And then I'm gonna draw 3. So to go ahead.
I'll say Brobnar. I'll play Marful Barnburner, Fiery Jerk. The Jerk's gonna get Spears and the Witch, and the Jerk and the Shield You Later. Your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna say Logos. I'm gonna Positron Bolt right there. I'm gonna phase shift in a Deepwater Druin. I'm gonna phase shift in a Fangtooth. And I'm going to tell you check with 6, -1/+1. Fangtooth kills Pyro. I'll draw 5.
I'll say Mars. Play Felix. Play Zip. Play Shrink Ray Tech. Play Rebel. Explode 4 Amber.
34, yeah.
An Unstun Grabber Jammer. I'm gonna Reap with Zip. Take control. And I'll blow it up.
Okay.
Your turn.
Alright, I am... I'm going to say Logos. I'm going to play Eddie and Archive. I'm going to... Theory or Conjecture and Archive the top two. And then I'm going to think twice. Zap is for 3. Technobabble right there. This is purged. Fangtooth kills Felix. And yeah, it's your turn. I'll draw 4. So you go.
I'll say Brovnar. I'll play Mournful Barnburner. I'll discard Earthshaker. I will Reap. I'll play Cacophonous Riot. Capture 1 there. Target there. I'll fight Eddie. I'll discard the top 2 cards of your deck. And also check with 6.
Okay, I'm going to say Starlance. I'm going to play General Order 24. I'm going to play Rocketeer Triska.
Yeah, reap with this Barnburner. Oh, this Barnburner. Yeah, you're right. I'll reap with that.
I'll put Universal Translator on Triska. I'll play Hawkins Ready. And Hawkins is going to fight the Rebel. EOT Fangtooth kills the Zip. And I'll tell you to go ahead and I'll draw 4.
I'll Forge. I'll say Star Alliance.
You gotta kill some General Order 24.
Let's go with Brovnarians. I will play Essence Entangler. And capture and discard. Discard Thunderdell. I'm gonna play Unprepared to stun all Starlance. I'll play Comm Officer Palik, and then Strength from Diversity, the trailing non-Starlance creature capture. And your turn.
Okay, I'll say Star Alliance. Okay, I'll put my Archives in my hand and I'll say Untamed for the turn.
I'm gonna World Tree Eddie on top of the deck. I'm gonna play the Mysticetti. I'm gonna play Chelonia, Meliobi. End of the turn, Fangtooth kills a Chelonia. Your turn. Draw. Teddy got.
Brobnar. No, how does it work? Mars. I'm gonna play Mars first. I'm gonna play this guy. I'm gonna archive Mars first. I'm gonna Mars first this guy. I'm gonna reap. Archive. I'm done.
Okay, General Order 24. Forge for 5.
Yep.
Gonna say Logos. Gonna play Science. Mind Bullets. Bouncing Death Quark. Hydro Cataloger. If I play this Eddie, he just dies. 4 cards. I guess that's fine. I'll play Eddie in archive. So end of the turn, I draw up. Shuffle, draw 2, then Eddie dies to Fangtooth.
I just got the Morales and Fallen too.
You just got it.
Alright. So I forge. I'll play
General Order 24 explodes.
Yeah, I'll play Brobnar. I will burn the stockpile. Last turn I was trying to decide if I wanted to burn the stockpile.
I gotcha.
Then I'll memorialize the Fallen for 1. Play Brawling Grounds. Your turn. Brawling Grounds is here.
Okay. I'll say Untamed. I'm gonna World Tree Eddie on top. I'll play All Tied Up. And I'll play Persistence Hunting. And then I'll play Meliobi, who dies to the Fangtooth. And it's your turn. I'll draw. Say check with 5.
Yeah, I'll say Starlance. A Rogue Operation. 2. I'll play Bad Chemistry. And Strength from Diversity. And I'll discard Pyro. And I'll discard Grand Alliance Council. Check with 6.
Okay. I'm going to say Logos. I'll discard BDQ. I'll Theory or Conjecture and archive the top 2. Wow. These were the 2 I just archived.
Wow.
I will play Bilge Warden, which is going to give you the Tide. You archive. And then I'm going to play Eddie and archive. And then Fangtooth kills the Bilge Warden, and it's your turn. I'll draw 5.
Okay, I'll say Mars. Plague Wind.
Let's game.
Okay. I'll play these guys. This stuff.
I think literally lost to the Mars in that deck.
I think that's the common thing that it wins the games with. Yeah, that is most of the time what happens. Yeah, it's so stupid.
I mean, how much amber did you blow up or destroy in that game of mine? It was
at least 9. It was 5 Robnar and then 4.
And then you
Mars.
stole 2 more.
I stole 2 more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all my what was really dumb is that the mine bullets and the BDQ were at the bottom of the deck. They were in like the bottom 10 cards. The turn where you played all the Martians, if I have like a mine bullets to just clean up the place,
immediately answer them.
Because I also had think twice, right? Like I could mine bullets, think twice, mine bullets, and that would go pretty far.
My time, play Misha. Let's go. Versus, was that deck? Is that the?
This is double trumper
the
deck.
Gangernaut deck. Okay. Yeah. I don't see a bad house in Grimmir's, although some are better than others, but on average, overall, felt balanced. They're pretty balanced. I think some are definitely more average, better than others. Some are kind of average.
Bad cards in the set are just so much more noticeable with like the cards around them.
When you have the Geistoid that's like a bunch of dudes versus the Geistoid that's like Junk Restoration. In here, some
Winds of Death.
Winds of Death. Yeah. It gets pretty
like Grim Reminders, creatures in Grim Reminders are just like downright awful. And they're creatures who would be amazing in the context of other sets, but in Grim Reminders they're bad because they're not doing broken stuff, right?
Right.
Like there's probably 10 creatures in the set that you're happy with. Like non-scrap creatures, I'll say. Because I think all the scrap creatures are generally pretty good because they have like an alternative use as opposed to just being a creature that you play.
The win rate of our Grim decks in this tournament is a little concerning.
Yeah.
It's a little bit concerning.
I think we tied.
Oh, we got those good 8s.
Yeah.
9. 5. This is the rest of the stream. 3.
I think I'd be happier.
Yeah, maybe. You want one game? Oh yeah, this is what I'm doing. Okay. I don't have an outpost. I don't win.
I'm gonna keep. His hand's a little sketch.
Just like power level versus other stuff. The decks in this tournament are among the 6 Grim Riders decks that we got at Keyforge Celebration. We didn't pick them out of our larger thing, and they're like dominating, right?
Yeah,
they're like dominating. Now, I'm not here to say like power creep, blah blah blah, ruin Keyforge. No, I don't say that stuff. Just saying, keep an eye on Grim Riders.
Yeah, that's my job.
Yeah. All right. Was I first?
Yes.
I thought it was second.
No. We rolled 400 dice.
I thought you rolled 10. I'll play.
I'm sure I did somewhere in there, but we rolled a lot of numbers somewhere in there.
Play Ollie. Your turn.
All right, I'm gonna say Sanctum. On the Spirit's Way, I'm got a feeling I'm gonna regret that. I'll play Chiel. I'll discard Golden Aura, and it's your turn. I'll draw.
I'll say Unfathomable. Play 2 Adult Swims. I'll play Kelpminder, Hema. I'll Abyssal Sight. Discard the Hema. We'll get this Dremernaut. And your turn.
I'm gonna say Brobnar. Discard into the fray. Play Ganger Chieftain. Jail fight the Kelpminder. And then I'll play Smith. Good.
I'll say Unfathomable. I'll fight the Chael. I will play Fathom Reaver. I'll get a token. I'll Befuddle for Brobnar. Your turn.
Alright, I'll Reap with Ganger Chieftain. I'll play Ganger Chieftain and kill the Fathom Reaver. Draw. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll say Star Alliance. Play Ali. I'll Reap with Explorer. I will discard Taxing Journey. I'll play Hings and Gross. And your turn.
Okay, gonna say Dis. Gonna play Yerk. Yerk's gonna pitch Howard Shield. Gonna play Hecatomb. Blowing up the Yerk. Gonna play Charette, capture 3. I'm gonna Shadow of Dis and blanket creatures. And say check with 7. It's your turn. Draw.
Rude. Okay. I'll say Star Alliance. I'll play Gruntwork. Make a token. I'll discard Red Alert. I will fight Charette. And Reap. I'm done.
I'll Forge. I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Grunt Buggy and Foozle. This Ganger Chieftain's gonna kill Navigator Ali. And then this Ganger Chieftain is going to Reap. And it's your turn. I'll draw 2. So you got the Fortress 8.
I'll say Sanctum. I'll play Celestial Gorm. Request donations. Capture 2. The Reared Monk. Grey Ride the Monk into Foozle. Take 3. Your turn.
Going to say Dis. Gonna play Gub. Put Gub here. Play Charette. Pain reaction there. I could Pain reaction the Grey Rider and it would also get the Revered Monk, but that deck, who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares about the Sanctum in there? Alright, go ahead. Draw.
I will say Unfathomable. Play Timoti. Make a token. Sunk cost, draw a card, name Brobnar. Play Abyssal Sight. Probably Exhume. And then I'll Befuddle for Dis. Your turn.
Alright. Misery Exploit. Gov is going to kill Timoti. And then Charette is going to Reap. And I'll say check with 6. It's your turn. I'll draw 3. So you go ahead.
Okay, I'll say Star Alliance. I'll play Outpost. I will Reap with Explorer. look at the top card, leave that there, play Guthrak, draw, play Future Booster, play Photon Blast there, 1 capture, and make a token. Play Rogue Operation. 2. Let's use a Gorm. And I'll replay. And then Hings is gonna reap. Your turn.
Okay, gonna say Brobnar. Play Grunt Buggy. Gonna play 2 Gauntlet of Commands. Ganger Chieftain is gonna fight Grey Rider. I'm gonna play Drummernaut, bounce the Ganger Chieftain. Play Ganger Chieftain, have Drummernaut fight a token. Bounce Ganger Chieftain, play Ganger Chieftain, Drummernaut fights the other token. Bounce Ganger Chieftain, play Ganger Chieftain, Charette's gonna fight Guthrak. And your turn.
Push for 9.
Draw 3.
Okay. I'll say the Star Alliance. I'll reap. I'll red alert for 3. I will future boost. I'll outpost. Archive 2. Your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna say Sanctum. I'll play Hadros Wall. I'll play a Bond. I'll play Vemos. I'll Blinding Light for Skyborn. I'll play Grey Rider. Already Vemos. Vemos will reap. I'll say check with 7. And it's your turn. I will draw 5.
Vemos. Okay. Star Alliance. I'll Rogue Operation for 1. I guess I should have Future Boosted. That doesn't matter. I'll use Future Booster. That's fine. I'll Photon Blast there. This does 2 damage, or does 1 damage. I'm done.
I Forge for 6. Okay. I'm gonna say Sanctum. I'm gonna play Hallowed Shield. I'm gonna play a Bait and capture 3. Reap 3 times. Reaping with the Grey Rider ready as a Bait. A Bait is gonna reap. And your turn.
The card off to the side of this guy right here. It's a token. It's the Explorer token.
Draw, shuffle, draw.
It was just a shortcut. Alright, I'll say Unfathomable. I'll use Future Booster. Okay. I'm going to Sunk Cost and draw, and then say Dis. Okay. Make a token. I'm gonna Abyssal Sight. My mix rate is pretty scary, huh? Let's get that. Pretty close. I will Adult Swim and Befuddle. Your turn.
Also Sanctum. Reap. Your turn. Draw. Check what's up.
I'll see Sanctum. Look at the archive. Play Monk. Mount. Future Booster. Think about that bomb. I'll outflank.
Okay, these guys capture 2.
Those capture 2. And then I'll Taxing Journey. Your turn.
Okay, I'll say Sanctum. I'll discard Spirit's Way. Evade is going to Reap. Vemos is going to fight the Monk. A Bond is going to Reap. I'm going to play Grey Rider. Bade's going to Reap. I'll say check with 10. Draw 2.
I die.
Alright.
Yep. Damn.
That felt good. I'll tell you. That was a good win. That was a good, clean win.
That was a good, clean win.
That was a nice, clean win.
Myron is kind of struggling.
Where's Joker? Where's Joker? Joker here tonight?
Yeah, my mix rate was definitely going off, right?
So Vemos was 6, a Bond was 5, the Ganger Chieftain was 5.
Yeah.
So that's 16, and then Abade was 6, 22. I was at 24 with the I didn't actually have the rest of any other Brobnar. I drew I had the Screech Bomb or whatever, right? So. All right.
Standings, real quick. All right.
It's a good, clean win.
We got Bergthor at 4-0.
Yeah.
We got the Stallion at 3-1.
That Stallion.
We got the Worker that clusters around vaults at 2-2.
We got a bunch of 2-2s.
We got Cryogen at 2-2. We got Mervagig at 2-2. We got Misstep at 2-2. We got Myron at 1-3.
Oh.
We have Gazanti at 0-4. Myron at 1-3. I can't help but feel like this is our fault somehow.
I don't think so. I actually think Myron is.
It's a lack of creature control. It's like just the fact that it's only red alert.
Myron's only way to stop keys is Timoti plus Rogue Operation.
Yeah,
and that was
Kima.
That was fine in Winds of Exchange because Winds of Exchange didn't have a lot of amber pips.
Mm-hmm.
But with the exception
now all of a sudden decks are like, I have 7 amber.
Yeah,
I have 7 amber now.
Yeah.
Whereas in WoW it's more like they build it up.
Right.
Yeah. All right, which one do you want?
I'll go with Ventura.
Okay, I'll take H. Bronguard Epic Loot. So we're opening our Epic Loot games.
Epic Loot games.
Now, officially.
Epic. Ooh, okay. All right. Ooh, this deck's got a Tachyon Manifold.
Oh, broken.
You gave away Tachyon Manifold there, Storm.
This one's got 2 old boomies.
That's fun. That's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Epic Loot games. What are we rocking with in here? Market fluctuation. Looks aggressively mid. Not bad, but not
User said it
amazing.
was from Stormstrong. Gateway nothing, assuming I never even saw the houses had what I tell myself, at least if they're... Okay, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, Storm sent these from their store in Dayton, Ohio.
Some free advertising for Epic Loot Games.
By the way,
you only get one.
Our Star Wars Unlimited video is popping off on YouTube.
I saw that.
We're changing mains, changing main games.
Yeah.
We're Star Wars boys now.
The Star Wars video had like as much views as our Keyforge did for like a week.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. The YouTube videos are designed to make you go crazy.
So
if Justin and I only chased trends, then we would be playing.
Well, if we only did the videos that do best for us, are the ones where we play a game for the first time.
Yeah,
it's like a new game we play for the first time,
and that's it.
Yeah. Even if we follow that up, like if we did another Star Wars video, I don't think it would get 2,000 views or whatever. It just is what it is. Yeah, everyone's curious about Star Wars. Want to see the gameplay, and that's there.
The gameplay's really good. Like that's the thing.
People were complaining about how we shuffled the cards
without sleeves.
Just how we shuffled them.
Just how? Oh,
yeah. It was the fact that we're shuffling them.
Oh,
I guess. I don't know. Like this. I'm not doing any
damage. I mean, I think from what I understand, a bunch of the Star Wars Unlimited people, the people who've been playing it early, were playing on Tabletop Simulator. Mm-hmm. So it's like, oh, sorry, we gotta shuffle physical cards.
Yeah. Epic Loot Games. Okay. I was first.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna discard de-escalation. Actually, you know what a better play is? Is play the Sandworm and discard de-escalation.
I agree.
Better play.
I do agree that is better. Alright, I'm gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna play Cauldron. I guess I'll play Lost in the Wild. I guess.
We're back.
And that's that. I'll draw 2. There you go. Cool. Could you keep it together? Good.
Equidon. Play 2 belligerent guards. You can draw 2. All security detail. Reap. Your turn.
I'm gonna pull up stakes and return those belligerent guards to your hands.
Very well.
I'm going to use the Cauldron. We got a flame underneath the Cauldron. I'll play Transitory Philosopher. I'll play the old Stinker and discard. I guess I'll discard this Mimicry. I'll play Security Detail. And then I'll Market Fluctuation. You're discarding 3. I'll discard these 2.
That card is so ridiculous, right?
It's stupid.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy
I was trying to get the Mimicry shit to work out, but yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I actually didn't want to discard those. If I could have guaranteed that I wouldn't discard my pickup stakes, I would have bounced. Alright. Draw 6. Tell you to go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna Berserker Slam.
Dead.
I'm gonna Fiery Jerk, discard, Lost in the Wild, and blow this up. Your turn. Check with 6.
Alright, I guess I'll Cauldron. I'll say Equidon. I'll Cauldron for security detail. And then I'm going to play Tutor Benrillo. I'm going to discard Till the Earth, Reclaimed by Nature, and Ornar Skullface. I'll do 3 damage to Tutor. It's your turn, I'll draw 4.
Keyforge. I'll say Equidon. I will play Trade Secrets. I'm going to discard Ledger Domain, Hospitality, and Incarnation Pod. That scrap's going to purge the bottom card from each player's deck.
Scout.
Grave Pixie. And then Steel 3. And then pull up Stakes to bounce that guy. Your turn.
All right. I'll say Untamed.
And result are level 40 in WoW. Like, we would be level 40 if we didn't want to have fun.
I'll play a Loyal Packmate. I'll play Orphaline.
Would you like to shovel 5 Equidon cards back into my deck?
Yeah, it's ones that steal from me.
Yeah. Yeah, WoW Classic Season Discovery.
You know what? That's fine.
Okay.
I'll shuffle those 5 back in. I'll play Witch of the Eye. Play Invigorating Shower, and I'll choose House Skyborn. And we're gonna hold off on the Cauldron. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3. So you go ahead. I think the thing that bothers me the most about this set is that boards literally don't matter.
Yeah. Play Helicore, King of Fant, Bogspitter. I think it's just a lot of win more stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's not a lot of get back into the game stuff.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Once you're out ahead, and it's kind of like you can press the gas pretty hard.
Alright, we're gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Brick Nasty, who draws and then discards. So draw, discard. I'll discard. I'll discard Tutor Benrillo, so we both draw. I am going to discard Heavyweight Morik. I'll do 2 damage to King of Fant and 2 damage to Orphaline. I'm going to Cauldron for Bogspitter. I'm gonna play Bogspitter. Security detail here. And then fling. I'm gonna fling the Bogspitter here. So he takes 3 and splash 3.
3 splash 3.
Yeah. Actually, I'll throw it into King of Fant. That way, Helicore and the Bogspitter are still alive. So I'll throw it there, splash 3. Because I'm gonna final refrain. We're gonna get back.
Oh.
Okay. I'll have Orner or Skullface fight Halicor. I'll gain 1 off of Brick Nasty. And then the question is, do I value 1 or discarding a random card from your hand? I think I value randomly discarding a card from your hand, since I made you draw 1. Alright, they all explode. And then I have the big one. I think I just discard this big one. Because it can only backfire on me, I think. Alright, go ahead, and I'll draw 3. There you go.
Play that, play this. Old Boomy, Mournful Barnburner, Forge Master Og. Yeah, Brabant do has Assault, but the Finer Frame means everything dies at the end of the turn.
Yeah. Yeah, that all exploded. What you got over in that discard pile real quick, if you don't mind me asking? Okay. Alright, I'm going to say Untamed. I'm gonna Cauldron. I've got a Came Back Wrong underneath the Cauldron, cooking up something there. I'm gonna Reap with the Witch of the Eye. That's gonna bring back Mimicry. I'm going to have Loyal Packmate kill Forge Master Og. I'm going to Mimicry your Berserker Slam onto Old Boomy. And then Warfaline is going to Reap. Put me to 7. And I'll tell you to go ahead. Check. Draw none.
Okay, I'll say Untamed. Play Haunting Witch and gain 1. I'll play Skeletal Mermook, discard Awakened Titan, gain 1. I do want a Ritual of Life. Yeah, Ritual of Life, the Mournful Barnburner to get.
Does it put it into play?
Puts it in my hand.
Okay.
So I could like get Bog Spitter and discard it.
Yeah.
Which is probably what I do. Get Bog Spitter, discard it to steal 1. And I'll play Invigorating Shower and shuffle Equidon cards back in.
Okay, your Equidon.
My Equidon cards. May need this de-escalation soon. Okay, I'm done.
Alright, so I don't Forge.
Yeah, I'm still haunted. Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to say Untamed. I'm going to Cauldron.
Does board matter less than Coda?
Board matter less than Coda? There are relevant creatures. Haunting Witch, Skeletal Mermook happen to be relevant. Witch of the Eye is relevant. Brick Nasty is relevant, slightly less relevant than in previous sets.
He's less of a like runs away with the game kind of card.
Alright, I'm going to Reap with Witch of the Eye. I'll bring back my Mimicry. I'm going to Mimicry your Berserker Slam. And I'll kill the Mermook. Loyal Packmate is going to Reap. And then Warfaline is going to fight the Haunting Witch. And it's your turn. I'll say check with 9. Say to go ahead.
Okay, I'll say Equidon. I'll pull up stakes. Those guys. I will trade secrets and steal 3. Your turn.
All right, so I do forge.
You forge. I could have stopped it if I discarded the pull up stakes, but I kind of want you to not stop recycling whatever you want from your discard pile. From my discard pile.
All right, I'm gonna say Brobnar, and I'm gonna memorialize the fallen.
Oh God. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
I'll play Break Nasty. I'll draw, discard. I'll play Earthshaker and Heavyweight Morik. I could math it out and figure out what this cauldron is. Alright, I'll cauldron for Tachyon Manifold. I'll estate sale. Let's get rid of something. I think it's my invigorating shower here. And then came back wrong. Sure. Heavyweight Morik. Double dog dare you to. I got a Lash Out, which does a bunch of damage to my guys, so I'll just discard it. I think my guys are more valuable unscathed than the 1 point of amber. Alright, good.
Play Lifting Buddy. No, play Old Boomy, then Lifting Buddy. Get some power counters. I will play Iron Obelisk and discard Dew Fairy. I'll play Shock Herder and discard Permanent Record. Ready and fight Brick Nasty. And then get power counters. I'm done.
All right.
The Boomy can tank.
I'll say Equidon, I'll Cauldron for Tutor Benrillo. I'll play a Gemcoat Vendor and a Belligerent Guard, so you can draw. I'll Security Detail. You don't have anything to capture. I blew it all up last time.
Yeah.
Belligerent Guard is going to fight the Lifting Buddy and die. And it's your turn. I will draw 3. So go ahead.
Equidon. Incarnation Pod. Belligerent Guard, you can draw. Hospitality. Sandworm. Amber, discard this Thunderdell. Belligerent Guard. We'll fight the Gemcoat Vendor. Ledger Domain. I guess what my guard. Play guard. You draw. I'll fight that Heavyweight Morik. Your turn. Check with 6. Poison. Became Break Wrong gives him poison. I'll fight the other one then.
Okay.
I didn't realize that actually.
Okay, I'm gonna say
this is reshuffled in. That's good. Thanks for letting us know.
I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'll say Brobnar. Oh, Lash Out, the Shock Herder.
Does it splash?
If
That's
I'm
just
haunted.
3. Okay.
If I'm haunted. Alright, Earthshaker's gonna reap. Hibite Mork's gonna fight the Sandworm and die. I will Final Refrain.
Splash does not carry poison, I don't believe.
I'll play Brick.
I don't think.
Belligerent Guard. Gemcoat, Morik, and then I'll fight Morik, and get Amber from Brick.
Don't you get one fight?
He's elusive, right?
Hmm.
Oh, he's not? Okay, just one fight then. So one heavyweight Morik into him. Memorialize the Fallen.
-3.
-5. And then I'll Cauldron. For Mimicry. Oh boy. Okay, go ahead. I'll draw 1.
Okay, say Untamed. I'll say Brobnar?
I had to kill a bunch of his creatures so I could actually stop the key, which was kind of dumb.
I'll say Brobnar. I'll play Lash Out and Berserker Slam. Your turn.
Alright, gonna say Untamed. Gonna play Bog Spitter and Witch of the Eye. And Warfaline. I'll get my top 5.
Okay.
And then I'll discard Till the Earth. And it's your turn. I'll draw 4. I'm not using Cauldron this turn.
Untamed. I'll discard Invigorating Shower. I'll play Haunting Witch, Do Fairy, Regrowth, the Sandworm. Your turn. Check 6. This is a very long game.
I'm gonna say
I'm nervous about this kind of game being
the norm.
not the norm, but like not out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
You know, during the group stage.
Alright, I'm gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna play Loyal Packmate. I'm gonna Cauldron for a Soul Bomb. I'll play Soul Bomb. I'll play Tutor Benrillo. I'll discard Old Tinker. Pull up stakes. Security Detail. I'm gonna Mimicry the Berserker Slam on the Haunting Witch.
Always.
And then I'm gonna Reap with Witch of the Eye. Bring back the Mimicry. Bog Spitter is gonna fight. Or I think I gotta Reap. I gotta like somewhere along the way I gotta win the game. Reap. And then Mimicry the Berserker Slam on the Dew Fairy.
Do you have one?
Ha! I'm gonna have Lost in the Woods, which I guess I'll play. Shovel these back in my deck. Go to 7, so you check with 7.
Equidon. Flip 6. Sandworm. Discard Amber Storm. Belligerent Guard, you can draw one. Security Detail. And Legend Main. And Reap. Your turn. Check what's in. You want to pod anything? Yes, I want to pod a fucking Berserker Slam. Yes, I do.
Excuse me.
Yes,
Excuse me, I
do.
was using that?
Yeah, you've played it like 20 times. Drop from Tutor? Wait, when did that happen? Was that last turn?
Tutor Benrilla.
That was last turn, was it? Oh, you discarded it?
I played it off the Cauldron.
Oh, okay. Well, it's too late.
Okay. I am haunted. I am going to say this. Does this do anything? No. Are you are haunted?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Could you beat me if I gave you my whole deck? Alright, I'm gonna play Orner Skullface. I'm going to fling Orner Skullface into the worm. So 5 there and 3 splash. I'm gonna concussive transfer and deal 3 damage to the sandworm. Alright, it's currently at 8. I'm going to Soul Bomb to do 4. I'm going to Cauldron. There's a heavyweight Morik right there. And then we're going to Final Refrain. We'll get Orner Skullface. A bunch of other dudes that don't matter. Here's Brick Nasty. And I'll crash Orner into the Sandworm, and then Brick Nasty will crash into the Belligerent Guard. It's all game 1.
You only had one Brumner guy in there?
Yeah. I ended up shuffling a bunch of them in with the stupid Warfaline.
5 rated from UK versus. Thank you.
Hey, appreciate that, UK versus. Alright, check with 9. Tell you to go ahead.
Forge. I'll say Browner. I'll play Forge Master and Lifting Buddy.
Alright, so I Forge, but lose all the rest of my extra amber.
Yeah. So much amber has been destroyed in this game, it's actually crazy.
Alright, I'm going to say Untamed. I am going to play Warfaline. God, this card's. I think this card sucks.
It's yeah.
I think this card sucks.
Its existence kind of sucks. Also,
I'm just discarding Warfaline. You know what? I'm tired of. I'm tired of it. I'm gonna play Witch of the Eye and Bog Spitter. I'm gonna Reclaimed by Nature the
draw, discard.
Yeah, it's all pretty good.
Yeah.
I guess.
Top of your discard should be your creatures from Final Refrain. That is true.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, who gives? Who cares? Who cares in this instance?
That makes it worse.
I don't think there's anything in this. I don't think there's anything in this matchup that matters from this point forward. I'm gonna get, I guess, the Incarnation Pod, and then I'll Cauldron the big one. And it's your turn. I will draw 4. So go ahead.
Okay, I'll say Untamed. I'll Ritual of Life. Get the Haunting Witch back. I'll play the Lost in the Wild. Haunting Witch, gain 1. Box Spitter, gain 1. Hallicor, gain 1. Your turn.
Check with 8.
With 8. Yeah, we started early so we could play this one single game. This one game. How long have we been playing the game?
We've been trapped.
I don't remember when the last
we've
time we
been
were playing this game.
I think
the entire time of the Tournament of Champions games combined is not as long as this game.
Yeah, I think that's very likely. I have to Cauldron first.
You should be sorry. It's your fault. It is actually your fault, Stormstrong. Yeah, we finished this turn around, Zeramus. We did start early.
I guess I'll Cauldron. I'll play Memorialize the Fallen.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I knew it was in there somewhere. I'll play the big one. I'll play Heavyweight Morik. Boy. Alright, we'll play Transitory Philosopher. You are haunted, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll play Tutor Ben Rillo. I'll discard Earthshaker and Heavyweight Morik. I'll deal 2 damage to my Heavyweight Morik and 2 damage to your Haunting Witch. I think I did. No, it didn't matter. Security Detail on Heavyweight Morik. So Transitory Philosopher will capture.
Big 1 counters?
Yeah, 2 big 1 counters. Okay, so I have market fluctuations. Okay.
Oh, so I would draw 3.
Yeah.
But you would also draw 3.
Correct. I think I was supposed to place market fluctuations before I played the tutor. I'll play it. Sure, I'll play it. Okay. I'm gonna estate sale. I wish I could send Warfaline to hell. I'll estate sale, get 2. And then I'm going to Tachyon Manifold, draw 10. I'll take an extra turn.
Okay. 5. I mean, it does throw me out haunted.
Yeah.
Which is something. Casual attack. Yeah, it's purged, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. 5, 10. All right.
Ready. Draw, shuffle, draw.
Okay.
Okay. I'll say Equidon. I'll play security detail. I will play a gem coat vendor. I'm gonna estate sale the security detail. I'm gonna have Tutor Benrilla fight the Haunting Witch. And then the Transitory Philosopher is gonna reap. Send me to 9. And I'll Cauldron. Get an Order Skull Face. I'll say check with 9. Tell you to go ahead. I'll draw 3.
If you're on, you get 1 amber for playing Hunting Witch, yes. Yes. Alright, I'll say Equidon. And play De-Escalation.
Okay.
I'll discard this.
Please all die.
Invigorating Shower.
Are you gonna discard your whole hand?
Oh,
and...
yeah. Yes.
So Archive 3.
I'll play Trade Secrets. Discard Kingafant. That's going.
That doesn't have a...
Oh, I was thinking about the last deck I played.
The De-Escalation?
I swear I had a Trade Secrets. Okay. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That's going. So 6.
Okay, so steal 6.
I am done. Check with 8.
Okay. No, what are archive? So Archive 3?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll put my archives into my hand. I am not haunted. So I'm going to say Untamed. I'm going to discard Bog Spitter and steal 1 from you. I'm going to...
The amount of value they got of Cauldron is actually ridiculous.
Crazy. Well, the game's been incredibly long. I'm gonna mimicry your Trade Secrets and discard 2 Equidon cards and steal 2 from you.
Yeah. It has been a good game, yeah.
I'm gonna Reclaim by Nature your Iron Obelisk.
Discard.
I'll discard Loyal Packmate, and then I'll play Witch of the Eye. This goes up to 4, and then I'll Cauldron for a Belligerent Guard. So check with 7. It's your turn. I'll draw 4. World's First Tachyon Manifold to keep the game going.
Untamed. Play Kingafant. Use Ritual of Life. Explode it. To return Bog Spitter to my hand.
Okay.
I'll discard Bog Spitter. I'll steal 1. I will Amber Storm and draw and do 1,000,000 to the Witch. I'll play Skeletal Murmook. I'll discard Belligerent Guard. And your turn.
You have 8 Brobnar cards in your hand.
Oh yeah. I sure do. Yep.
Okay.
I sure do.
Alright.
Check with 7.
How many creatures would you say in your discard pile right now? How many creatures are there?
7.
7?
Yeah.
I will play Memorialize the Fallen. I lose all my amber too.
We'll never forget to recover from this game. So everyone turns the stream off. Unsubscribes.
I'm gonna play Soul Bomb.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna lash out that Murmook.
Should big one have more on it? Or not?
It's supposed to have 5 on it now,
Okay.
yeah. Okay. I'm going to Cauldron. Heavyweight Morik. Alright, I guess I'll play all these creatures. 7 eats. And okay. It is your turn. I will draw 3.
Robnar. I'll play Forge Master. I will.
That's 9.
Was it explode immediately when I play?
10. If there are 10 or more fuse counters on it, destroy each creature and artifact.
Okay. I will play Thunderdell.
Okay. Boom! Oh, also this Cauldron.
I will play Old Boomy. Or I'll play Berserker Slam, then Old Boomy.
Okay.
And then Awakened Titan, Barn Burner, Lifting Buddy. Shock Herder, Reap. I can Reap with Boomy. I don't think I care. And I'll discard Fiery Jerk. Your turn.
Okay. Gonna say Brobnar. Gonna play Brick Nasty. I'm gonna draw and then discard. I'll discard Earthshaker. I'm gonna Final Refrain.
I feel like the same thing has happened
I know.
so many times.
I know.
Jeez.
Okay. Morik. Skullface. Okay. So these are the ones that matter the most. Buddy is a
9.
9. Alright, so we have Heavyweight Morik crash into the Awakened Titan. I'll gain 1 for Break Nasty. Splash. I'm gonna have Bog Spitter fight Awakened Titan and make you discard 1. Oh yeah, he died during the course of that fight. Okay. This Heavyweight Morik is going to fight the Lifting Buddy, and I'll gain 1. I'll have Skullface fight there and gain 1. The Earthshaker fight there and gain 1. And then the rest of these will go crashing into who's left. We'll go there. I'll say check with 6. Tell you to go ahead. Draw 2.
I think I'll lose. I can re-growth back my Mermaid, but then I stop being haunted.
Yeah.
I need Forge.
Yeah.
Well, it's over.
I did it.
It's over.
I did it. This was a terrible experience, Storm. Why would you do this to us?
Woo! Beat my Keyforge deck. Let's see it, Joker. Let's see what you got. Do you currently feel Grimmir's is more powerful than Woe, or what is your feeling?
Yes.
Yeah, dude, I do feel like that.
Yeah. Grimmir's. I think there's I think there's Keyforge before Grimmir's, and I think there's Keyforge now.
Yeah. That's accurate.
So I think there was a pre-Grimmir's world, and then there's now. So
We're gonna. We have just 2 random Grim Reminders, like 4 random Grim Reminders decks that are in our tournament. Now they're not playing against like our top decks.
They're pretty good decks,
but they are playing against good decks, right?
They're pretty good decks. Top end has been the worst Keyforge enjoyment I've had. Is basically who draws their busted combo first. Yeah. No, it was a good game, Storm. All right, Joker, where's the link? Where's the link? Drop the link to the deck.
I won a game with Sanctum Creatures earlier. Joker.
Scan this guy. One more game.
I'll have you know.
Since we played the equivalent of 5 Grim Myers games just now, we'll play one more game.
Bowie, Crater Blaze Fighter. I'm gonna memorialize the Fallen in this deck.
Great. Cool. Layroth Jammed Pit Unifier. Snacks. All right. Ooh. Yeah, I think we haven't even seen like what top end Gurmires can even look like.
Yeah,
I think we it's out there.
There's probably
someone has seen the light. Baron and Justin might just be the light.
I think Alliance is going to need a massive.
You have to restrict like 4 cards, I think.
I think it's like 10.
You think it's 10 cards?
I think it's like 10 cards you got to restrict.
I think that makes the set unplayable, unfortunately.
I still think you end up with.
You still do it.
I think you still end up with a good, like the decks are just good.
Yeah, I mean the Alliance tournaments this year might be only Grim Myers decks.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll put some reps in the Baronet once it's on TCO, and we'll see how it fares. Obviously, we only played 1 game with it on stream. Now I literally did not care what Nathan was doing on the show. I couldn't care. I couldn't give a shit what he was doing.
If it wasn't discarding 3 cards from your hand at random.
Yeah, exactly. It literally did not matter.
I see too many creatures in this deck.
I don't know. They haven't really shown they were willing to make changes during the season, right?
Yeah.
When many people called for such a thing. So I don't know. I agree with not banning anything preemptively, for sure. So you're first. But you know, if things start to become a problem, we should changes should be made.
Beanstalk, go ahead.
I'm
the world's foremost Beanstalk expert.
I still haven't opened a Beanstalk. Your case is Beanstalk heavy, which is good. It's very good. Big Beanstalk stocks. Big Beanstalk energy. Big stock energy. First Beanstalk and only had 3 giants. Joker didn't like the deck. He got scammed.
We scanned him.
Yeah.
Him.
He fell asleep after redeeming.
Yeah.
Maybe Butt redeemed. He was on mobile or something. I'll play...
There's only 2 giants in this Beanstalk deck.
I'll play Hospitality.
One of them's Earthshaker, though.
There's only 2 giants?
Yeah.
I'll play this Bonded Auctioneer. I could return to your hand, but... Your turn.
Alright, gonna say Unfathomable. I'll play Squall Master and Tanky Mangy and Under Pressure and Awful Atoll. And go ahead, I'll draw 4. This actually looks to be a pretty bad Beanstalk deck, if I had to guess. Oh, there's 3 giants in this.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll say Geistoid. I'll play Singing Scythe. And I will Play Empathic Malice. A friendly creature captures 3. If you are haunted, and put Empathic Malice on the bottom of your deck. That's a rare. It's got 2 capture enhancements on it too. It's a rare. I'll play Veil of Ectoplasm. For each guy to a card in your discard pile, a friendly creature captures 1. Okay, I'm done.
Man, I could have had.
That was one of those play 3 cards that don't accomplish anything. Turns.
All right, I'm gonna say Unfathomable. I'll play Covetous Hema and capture 1. I'll play Kariki Germinator and draw. And then I'll put what you got over there? I'll put Hospitality on the bottom. You know what? That card's bad. That card's blank. I'm gonna Reap with Tangy Mangy. I'm going to Tendrils from Beyond my Kariki Germinator, bounce it, play it, draw. I'll put Veil of Ectoplasm on the bottom, because if you are to reshuffle, then you don't have a discard pile. And then we're going to Reap with the Squall Master. Oh, yeah. I think you played enough rogue operations on me tonight. All right, go ahead. I'll draw 2. Teddy, go ahead.
Starlands. Strength from Diversity. Capture 1. On the Auctioneer. I'll play Event Horizon. It's going to capture 1. Discard till I hit action. Hospitality.
Excellent.
God. This is the worst feeling of all time. And Retro Technician Lee. Your turn.
You haunted?
Oh no. No.
Do I just use my board? I think I use my board. Okay. Yeah, I'll use my board. I'm gonna Reap with Squall Master. And we'll both discard a card at random. My survey. The bat. Oh hell yeah. Kariki Germinator is gonna fight your bonded auctioneer. Give me all this amber back. Covetous Hema is going to fight Retro Technician Lee. And then Tangy Mangy is going to Reap. And I'm going to say you check with 6, so I'll draw 1. Oh, did that discarding, did that make you haunted?
No.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll say Geistoid. All Winds of Death.
Okay. So I already have my Pyro.
I get Mehmet, Retro Technician, and the Bonded Auctioneer.
Okay, and these all die.
And I'll play this Infiltrator.
I was pretty happy using my board over and over and over and over and over and over and over again.
I'll discard this gem code. Your turn.
Oh, this awful atoll exploded when you killed everything. Alright, so I'll forge. Got a Pyro down there. Don't think I care. 8. Okay, I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Soul Bomb. And I'm gonna use Beanstalk. And to get Werner Skullface there. I'm gonna play Werner Skullface, and then I'll play Mournful Barnburner. And then I'll Reap with both. Okay, end of the turn, Infiltrator will kill Orner. And I will draw 2. Go ahead.
Say Equidon. Play the old Tinker, discarding Rumor Sower, and I'll discard De-Escalation as well. Your turn.
That's it?
That's it.
What are you doing over there?
That gives a lot of cards that don't have a function, is the thing.
Okay.
It's a new deck.
I'm going to say Brobnar. I'm going to Beanstalk. Beanstalk? Earthshaker, play Earthshaker. Reap.
I want a Beanstalk deck.
I'll Reap with his Infiltrator. I'll play the Shock Herder. Deployed here, ready, Reap. Yeah, we'll turn Shock Herder dies. So you check with 7.
Starlands. Pick up the archive. Lee. No, first I'm gonna Katrina Warp for Brobnar. Lee. Talking fucking Lee. I'm gonna Reap. I'm gonna play a creature from my discard pile. Plays Gemcoat Vendor. I'm gonna Reap. Play a creature from my discard pile. Rumor Sower. I'm gonna Reap. Play the old Tinker. Discard. Bonded Auctioneer to return the Soul Bomb to your hand. And then I'll play New Frontiers for Geistoid. Oh god. I could have done that with this treachery guy too. Okay. Done.
Alright, so Forge.
Yep.
I'll put my archives in my hand. And I am going to say Starlance. I'm going to play a Pyro onto the Infiltrator. And I'm going to pitch the Soul Bomb, I guess. I'll play Seance Scanner. Okay. I don't know what order I'm supposed to do this on. I'm gonna Event Horizon. I don't think this can backfire. Man says moments before it backfires. Into the warp. No, it's backfiring.
Oh geez, it's happening.
Okay, so both discard the top. Equidon, Brobnar. Okay, it didn't backfire. Okay. This Infiltrator is going to fight right there. And then I'm going to Event Horizon. For an unprepared. The funny thing is, I think I still have a Memorialize the Fallen and a Burn the Stockpile in here, so the chances of stopping you were really high. All unprepared for House Skyborn. Okay. Go ahead. I'll draw 3 and tell you that it's your turn.
I got a key. All right, I'll say, guys, so wait, I'll play Mamet. Archive.
Which archive? A retro technician?
Yeah, I'll give you another infiltrator. I'll play Webster. I'll play Junk Restoration. Howdy Festival, Pat, Pete, and Corporal Bridger. We'll get the Festival. Festival. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is it 2?
Yeah, yep.
The guy still in that deck's kind of nutty.
I don't know. See, I don't love those.
Yeah.
I don't love those. Then like this shit is awful, and then the Capture 3 one is kind of awful. I don't love Singing Scythe either. I guess I could have picked Singing Scythe up. Yeah, I'll pick Singing Scythe up down there because I don't think I want that in my deck.
All right. I'm gonna say Unfathomable. I'm gonna reap with the Infiltrator, and then I'm going to Dragnet there, and then I'll Tendrils from Beyond here. Here, this is all Eaton's. There you go. Have all that back.
Great.
Okay. Check with 7, draw 2, tell you to go ahead. Nothing.
I could stop you with some dumb, like play Mamet. No, I could play Webster and I can discard these guys and then Veil of Ectoplasm and capture them.
Oh, okay.
I'm not bothering though.
Yeah, okay.
I concede. We're done here. This deck
Beanstalk
sucks. The Beanstalk is like
Beanstalk.
even when it's not that good.
So I could have. The thing
It's
was,
still really
I could have
good.
Beanstalked for Earthshaker there and just wiped your board.
Yeah, just with one card.
So-
yeah, you're right. I always forget it gets back from the discard pile too,
Yeah,
which is insane.
yeah. I don't know why it gets. I don't know why it gets from one. It could get from one or the other and be insane.
Yeah.
The fact that it gets from both, it's crazy. Wasn't that the Ancient Bear? The Ancient Bear card worked that way, right? So imagine the Ancient Bear card lets you put the Ancient Bears into play ready, right? Beast creatures came to play ready.
That'd be crazy.
So
Be sick.
it'd be awesome.
Back tomorrow.
Yeah, appreciate everybody hanging around.
Well, we're going to a new round. What's our matchups for the tournament?
Let's see.
Fresh matchups. Round 5. Only 2 rounds to go after round 5. So 3 more rounds.
AOA versus Mass Mutations.
Yeah. And,
Grim Reminders versus Mortal Collide.
So you're on AOA. You're on Grim Reminders.
I'm on Coda.
You're on Coda. You're on Woe.
And Woe. So Woe versus Vault Master in the next round. So we can put it to bed by playing 4 games of Vault Master versus World Collide Best of Ones to determine which set is better.
Dude, Group B is a mess. It's a mess.
Yeah, look at that.
I mean, 3-4-0 decks in Group B.
That's crazy.
One
One of those will be defeated, right?
One of them, only 2 can make it.
Yeah, so one of these is going to be defeated
Mm-hmm.
because the Vault Master and the Woe is playing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this round. You're right.
So
And the Grim Reminders is playing against
Mass
DT.
Mutation. Oh, sorry, DT.
No, that was last round.
World Collide.
World Collide. Well, sorry.
I mean, World Collide's has got some Infernuses.
Well,
they got some Infernuses hanging around.
Not in
so
that
maybe.
deck, right? I don't think they're in that deck.
Archon
I don't think we have
it's
any
the Archon
Infernuses
who
in
measurably
this set.
emits dis. How can
Not
you emit,
measurably enough.
Can you emit dis and not have Infernus in the mix? This dog's tail's going crazy.
He needs food.
He's dying.
He needs foods.
He's starving.
He's hungry.
He's hungry.
He's hungry. He's a hungry boy.
All right. We're done here.
Thanks for watching.
Appreciate everybody hanging around tonight.
We'll see y'all tomorrow.
We'll be back. Same bat time. Oh, I mean, so, it's, yeah, like, yeah. If that tomorrow's gonna be between 5 and 5:30 before I get here because I gotta drive from work. So
I have tomorrow off.
There you go.
Because of the presidents. Thanks,
because of presidents.
President's Day.
Residents sleeper is his day.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
Bye.